Hey everybody, Johan Magnusson here, Big Swede Barbecue. Today I'm going to make Iberico Secretos Tostada. The first thing that we want to do is prepare the toast and the goat cheese espuma. So here's how we do that. We're going to slice up the baguette into thin slices. Then we need to brush it with some olive oil. We're using garlic-infused olive oil from Olivelli. We're going to place 1.5 cup of whole milk into a blender. Then you want to add 3/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. You need to add 5 ounces of creme fraiche. Then we need to add creamy goat cheese, about 8 ounces. And last but not least, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of xanthan gum. Then we want to mix this on high speed for about a minute. Then we're going to pour this into a siphon. We're going to load the siphon with 1 cream charger. Then we want to shake it 4 or 5 times and put it in the fridge for about 30 minutes. Next, we need to trim the Iberico. We got a 0.8 pound Iberico Secreto here from Campo Grande. So let's open up the packet. For this dish, we want to trim off some of the excess fat. And we also want to trim it so the Secreto is a little bit more evenly shaped. And just look at the intramuscular fat on this cut. We're going to season it on both sides with some flaky sea salt. And then you want to let this sit for a couple of minutes. All the ingredients are now ready, so let's get to cooking. We're going to brown the bread slices a couple of minutes on each side, and when they have a nice crust and a brown color, you can remove them. Then we're going to add the Secreto and just listen to that sizzle. You want to flip it a couple of times until it has a nice color and you have an internal temperature of 145 degrees. Then we want to remove it and let it rest for 5 to 6 minutes. We're going to spread some piquillo pepper jam on the baguette slices. Then we want to add a leaf of sorrel, which is going to add some citrusy note to the tapas. Next, we want to slice the Iberico Secreto into thin slices. And you also want to do a little taste test, so here we go. Then we need to add 4 to 5 slices on each tapas. We're going to add a dollop of the goat cheese espuma. Then last but not least, we want to season this with some black lava salt from Saltwerk. And then these tostadas that are packed with flavors are ready to serve. And that is how I make my Iberico Secretos Tostada with Iberico pork from Campo Grande. And of course, we have to try this. And it almost feels sad to bite into it because it looks so good. But here we go. All the flavors just go really well together. This is some of the best pork in the world. Happy grilling.